Hey, what's up? Thank you for joining me today. Make sure you like and subscribe, and let's get it. By the way, sorry for the little layaway, a little time off, but we're back now, and hopefully we will be more frequent with our posts, with our updates, uploads, whatever it's called. So on today's show, we're gonna be talking about Asisat Oshoala, Barcelona's own Asisat Oshoala, Super Falcons own Asisat Oshoala, Nigeria's own Asisat Oshoala. The FIFA awards just took place lately, like last week, and you know in the FIFA awards they give Player of the Year for men and women, Team of the Year for men and women, and Coach of the Year for men and women. Well, it's the Team of the Year that brings a little bit of an issue. And that's because I feel Asisat Oshoala was snubbed for a position on the Team of the Year. And here's why. Asisat Oshoala scored 20 goals in 19 league appearances for her club, Barcelona Femeni. She had 35 goals in 32 appearances last year. In 2020. And 2020 is still going on, so she's still scoring. In the last week, Oshoala scored 6 goals and 2 assists. This is a player that is heads and shoulders above any woman in the game. I'm not saying above 1 or 2, I'm saying the whole game. She was doing it in China, winning league titles, winning cups, and people said China was not a big league. It was not a top league. She should go to Europe and do it. She has gone to Europe and done even above and beyond. And she has been getting snubbed year after year. She's a 4-time CAF African Player of the Year recipient. But when it comes to FIFA, it's like no matter what she does, it is like overlooked. And that's ridiculous. These numbers are not had by any other player that was on that list. Take for example, a player like Megan Rapinoe, a great player, a player that won the last World Cup, led the USA to winning the last World Cup, a top class player. But she is not on the level of Oshoala club-wise. And the fact is there. Her numbers are not even close. And for FIFA to put her on the list like she's Messi or something, that she doesn't have to do anything to make a list, that's just ridiculous. Maybe they scared that if they don't put her on the list, the USA might start investigating again. Because I don't understand why Asisat Oshoala should not be on the list over anybody in the front three. Her numbers surpass all of them, and it's just ridiculous. And the only reason I can put my finger on and say this is probably why she didn't make it, it's probably because her numbers could have been better, but they were limited by her club. Let me explain myself. Barcelona was a club that was playing second fiddle to Atletico Madrid in the female La Liga. They had come like second place 2 years in a row. Once Oshoala joined the team, it was a change of fortunes. Anytime they play Atletico Madrid now, it's like a walkover. And that's because they have a player that is like a talisman to them. But what does Barcelona do? They misuse that player. Plenty games that she could have had to pad up her number and score probably 40 in 19 appearances or 40 in 20 or whatever amount they play all season. I think it's 24. They refuse. The coach refused to play her. And that's just the plain fact. It's the elephant in the room. The reason why her numbers are not just historic are because her club were making sure that her strike partner, Hermosa, was gonna break the record for most goals in the club history. And that's just a fact. They can try to corner it. I know a lot of people going to feel like, yo, why is he saying this? I say what I want. And that's just the truth. I say what I feel is in front of me. And that's what I see. You don't want the Nigerian player to outshine your Spanish player. And that's just a plain fact. And that's why her numbers are not historic. They're just ridiculous, but they could be even more ridiculous. But she was shortchanged by a club, and now she's being shortchanged by FIFA. And that's just the sad detail. Yo, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you.